All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to start by giving all honor and all glory unto Yahweh AHCHYAM, Yahweh Shai AHCHYAM, Rakah HaKorash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone, whom I learned this truth from. Shalom, nice sincere AHCHYAM, pushing the word in truth and in sincerity. May peace and blessings be upon your household. Shalom to you, Aqua, for listening to tune in as well. And just want to touch on a few articles. One I came across recently. Just a just a side note through the spirit. For you, AHCHYAM. Be careful with these. Be careful with these women. All right, be careful with these harlots, man, because that's what they are. You're dealing with the woman. Apply the scriptures, use wisdom. Walk circumspectly, prove a friend. Okay, because these women are demons, man. Okay, these women are on the side of the spiritual demon Satan. Okay, not speaking about you sisters who, truly believe in AHCHYAM Shai, but speaking about, these women who, they have no knowledge of the Lord. They're complete demons, man, and they're going to be used as tools by the spiritual demon Satan in these last days to bring forth judgment. All right, so just a side note for AHCHYAM, man. Watch out. Prove a woman you may be interested in or you want to deal with, man. Prove her thoroughly. Okay, now let's go ahead and get into these few articles. And this is the first one. This was 2 days ago, and it reads: Man lured to death by honey trap. Pair who robbed him of fake Rolex after Instagram plot. All right, and Jake capping, okay, capping, all right, faking, like he got money, and it's all judgment, but it cost him his life. Okay, thinking that these women, was really, really feeling him, man. Okay, women ain't like they used to be. I'll just put it that way. Okay, these women, are ruthless. Okay, they got that masculine spirit on them. 2 honey trap killers who seduced and drugged a man who posed on Instagram with fake Rolex watches before calling 2 men to kill him have been jailed. Saul Moray, 33, died during a robbery gone wrong after he met 2 women at his flat who gave him the sedative GHB. Okay, hey, be careful at these bars, man. Careful at these bars dealing with these women. Okay, after engaging in sexual activity with him. He had been targeted by Supreet Dillon, 36, and Tammy Dale, all 21, after he had posted pictures of his 2 Rolex watches on Instagram. All right, so Jake was on there capping, man, and trying to prove something to these hoes. All right, and that's gonna cost a lot of men their lives. Okay, which is ultimately judgment from AHCHYAM Shai. But just through the spirit, just a side note for you, AHCHYAM, man. Be careful with these women, man. All right, let's go ahead and grab this. This is Ecclesiastes 7:26, and I find more bitter than death the woman whose heart is snares and nets. Okay, her mind. All right, a woman is always looking to trap a man up. Okay, no matter how you slice it, that's their DNA. All right, they're always looking, how to trap a man up, get one up on a man. Okay, to benefit them. And her hands are as bands. Whoso pleaseth the Most High shall escape from her, but the sinner shall be taken by her. All right, so Jake. Okay, he wasn't in the truth. He wasn't trying to please AHCHYAM Shai. He's pretty much considered as a sinner in the eyes of AHCHYAM Shai. Okay, he wasn't able to escape these 2 wicked ass women. Got to put to death. Just gotta be careful who you dealing with. Who you let into your home, man. All right, because women are very good at disguising, their true intentions, so to speak. Go ahead and grab this. Ecclesiastic is known as Sirach 25:21, and it reads, "Stumble not at the beauty of a woman, desire her not for pleasure." All right, and this is the Israelite man's kryptonite. Okay, the woman. You know, the Israelite woman all the way down to the heathen. You know, the kryptonite to the Israelite man is the woman. Okay, and sin. All right, this is what Adam, our forefather Adam. Okay, this is how he went off. You know, following after Eve. Okay, he was probably in awe, in awe of Eve's beauty. Okay, and then he fell for those philosophies she was pushing, man, because he was in awe. Okay, ultimately he was being a simp, and being in that simp spirit in these last days is gonna get a lot of men caught up. You don't want to get caught up, stumbling at the beauty of a woman, just because a woman may have a backside, right, some breastises, and okay, her face may look nice, doesn't mean that she's actually nice. Okay, that's where men get caught up at. She looked the part. The scriptures say, "Try the spirit by the spirit, by the spirit." It's like, right? Go ahead and grab next few articles. These are all recent. Okay, women accused of luring victim to robbery that ended in her boyfriend being killed. You say, okay, so women are involved in all sorts of wickedness and madness, man. All right, Houston, Texas, a connection through a dating app, and stay off these dating apps, man. Just you can do, AHCHYAM could do what they want to do. I'm just throwing it out there. Be careful. Turned deadly when a man showed up at a woman's apartment and her boyfriend, who was at the apartment at the time, was shot and killed. The Harris County Sheriff's Office said a 23-year-old man used a dating app to meet Rachel Juarez, and they agreed to meet up at her apartment at the La Encina Apartments on North Vista Drive at about 1 a.m. Tuesday. When he arrived, deputies say Juarez walked with him to her apartment. To his surprise, her boyfriend was there. Okay, deputies said the couple demanded the man give up his belongings while holding him at gunpoint. Shortly after, the boyfriend escorted the victim back to the parking lot, but the ordeal was not over. Well, I'm not gonna read all that, okay, but you get the point, man. You get the point. Watch out for these women. Now let's go ahead and grab Ecclesiastic is known as Sirach 25:19, and it reads, "All wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman. Let the portion of a sinner fall upon her." All right? So, the wickedness that these women are committing, okay, and having men being put to death and getting caught up in, is little to them. Meaning what? It doesn't bother them, man. Okay, these women don't think they're doing anything wrong. They don't think that they're being wicked. Okay, be careful. Be careful with these women. Be careful with what you telling them. Pillow talking to women. Disclosing personal information to these women. Okay, really, just through the experience, dealing with women, with the experience that I have, man, you have to be a mystery. Okay, to these women, they should know everything about you. All right, they should know all your whereabouts. All right, let's let's grab this last, and we'll close it out with a precept. Man ambushed by shooters after giving ride to a woman in Southeast Houston. Okay, in Houston again, man. Police say the 20-year-old man was ambushed by two men after he gave four women a ride to the Clinton Park area. Police said, all right, and that's another thing, man. Use wisdom. Okay, if something seems too good to be true, get up out of there. All right, that's how I move. Okay, you should know when something is up. Okay, your spiritual antenna should pop up. Like now, two women, three women coming up to you, all right, giving you compliments. Okay, you maybe at the bar or something, and two women come up, touching you. Nah, man, something's up. A good deed turned into an armed robbery after Houston police said a man was ambushed after helping a group of women. Okay, being Captain Save-A-Ho. Houston police said it appears a 20-year-old man who was working out at Planet Fitness was set up. All right, women out here setting men up. Okay, and they show you in that movie. I wish I would have got the clip, but that movie with Denzel Washington, Slovakia. It's that movie called. You know what movie I'm talking about, brother. AHCHYAM may put it on the comment board, but it was a movie with Denzel Washington. Okay, and he was on his journey. All right, he seen a woman, and he kept it pushing. Okay, because why? He knew it was some sort of setup. Okay, women are going to be used in these last days very heavily. Police said the young man had just finished up at the gym around midnight when four women asked him for a ride. Okay, no discernment, no wisdom, man. All right? Before a woman walk up to you asking for a ride, you should be very leery of that, man. Okay, especially, they looking a certain way, okay, dressed a certain way. Okay? He agreed and drove them to the neighborhood near Clinton Park in Southeast Houston. However, when he got there, investors said one of the women opened his back door and a man with the gun was outside. The second man with the gun was already in his trunk, all right? Through, man. Set him up. Okay? Fearing for his life, he sped away, at which point the black male suspect started firing and striking him in the abdomen area. HPD Lieutenant Ignacio Izaguirre said, all right, we're not going to read all that. You get the point, man. All right, let's end it off here. Ephesians 5:16, see then that you walk circumspectly, okay? Be circumspect. Be looking around, all right? Watching out, for these women, okay? Watching out, for your surroundings, okay? Just a side note to the AHCHYAM. Circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise, okay? This dude, okay, I don't know if he was an Israelite or a Jake or not, but let's assume he was, okay? He wasn't using wisdom. He wasn't being circumspect, okay? A lot of men thinking with the man downstairs instead of thinking with the man, the head upstairs. Okay, we're gonna get a lot of people, a lot of men, okay, destroyed in these last days. Redeeming Ephesians 5:16, redeeming the time because the days are evil, man. All right, we in evil times. Okay, food stamps getting ready to be shut. People getting evicted left and right. Okay, groceries high as hell. Okay, gas, electric bills high. Okay, rent through the roof. Okay, the people out here are hurting, man. We're in very evil times, man. Dark times. Okay, and people are going to become more and more evil and dark, including these women. Okay, and you can't be naive into the times that we're living in, man. So with that, we'll go ahead and close this lesson out. Lord willing, it was edifying. Till next time, Shalom DTA and the Bob Ball.